Congratulations on the film. This is so much fun. I personally love scary movies, and I'm not sure if you do as well. But this is so much fun to watch, especially with an audience.
I love scary films. I always have. I grew up on them, which is a little disturbing, but I watched them from a really young age. So to be in one is very exciting.
Well, and these are kind of fun to work on too. Is when there's something that goes bump in the night. I mean, everything is work as it is setting up the scenes and whatnot, but this kind of has to be fun thinking about what the audience is going to go through, right?
Yeah, I mean, for me, like going to see a horror film in the cinema is like going on a roller coaster. It's like a shared scary experience, and that's exactly what this film provides. But at the same time, it's really character driven, so it's like the best of both worlds.
Now, what do you think is the day, the scene, the moment on set that you think you'll always remember years from now when people are asking you about this?
I mean, like, I recorded a monologue for 2 days where I had to talk for 13 pages of dialogue, all in one take. So we just do it over and over again for 2 days. And, like, that's the most challenging thing I've ever done, because it wasn't even, like, there wasn't like an emotional logic to it. It wasn't a conversation. It was like facts and dates. So it was like a presentation, and that was really difficult. But it was also really fun because I was acting with my friend Brenton, who plays my brother, and we'd just like laugh all day.
So what are some of your favorite scary movies since you grew up watching them?
Okay, so my favorite scary film is Scream. My second favorite scary film is Scream 2. And then I like all the slasher, like teen ones. Like I Know What You Did Last Summer. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And then I like The Exorcist, The Shining, the classics. And then maybe like a lesser known one called Death of a Cheerleader, starring Tori Spelling.
Now, what actually scares you?
I mean, in real life? Okay, so instead of a real person just going crazy and violent, that doesn't scare me as much as like an unknown entity, like an otherworldly force that I can't control or understand because my perception is not open enough yet as a human. That really scares me. I used to be scared as a kid that I would lie in my bed and if the window was open, like the devil would come and possess me like the Omen.
So in your life, in your career, what do you suppose your Hail Mary moment was?
Maybe after shooting Oculus in Alabama and then just like staying in America, rather than going back to where all of my friends and family are.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't feel like a huge like risk at the time, but only in retrospect did those things really feel crazy, I think anyway. So maybe that?
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, how about your show pitch moment, the moment you knew that you were discovered or that big things were happening for you?
Oh, I mean, I don't really have like a specific moment.
You got recognized somewhere or something?
I mean, like, maybe getting my first job, that was very exciting. I was in drama school in London, and then I got this job in a Scottish detective drama, and it was the most exciting thing in the world. It was like 8 days filming, I remember, and I like ran away from drama school, left, and I was like, I'm gonna do it, and then it was over, and I was like, oh, that was fun. And then went to work in a pub.
Well, what kind of advice would you give to actors that are coming on? Because I know you're going to have a lot of people looking up to you.
Oh, well, that's nice. I would probably say just, well, actually, I heard a really interesting interview with Tom Hanks the other day, who was saying, like, now you can be so much more self-generating than you ever could when he was younger because of social media and, the camera, the how good the cameras are now and everything. So probably just create your own stuff because if you keep doing that, someone's going to see it.
Is there a moment that, or something that you think not only that you'll always remember, but something maybe that we didn't realize about the filming that we didn't exactly see?
Oh my God. I mean, nothing specific springs to mind. However, I would say that it's one of the funniest experiences I've ever had shooting anything. Like, it was joyous and we were laughing the entire time, laughing so much that we got shouted at by everybody because we were like, stalling filming. And you would have no idea when you watch the film because it's so dark. But yeah, it was like, and those kids had the best time as well. I mean, we were playing laser tag.
Yeah.
Well, we call it laser quest in the UK. We were playing that all the time.